partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
21.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Patterson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, he's got daylight. The 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Raheem Mostert, 73 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. That'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mostert. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
And 8.
To throw is Cousins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go, here we go. Mike, check 33. 33. Get that, where's your hot?
From the red zone now, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Trey Burton there to make the grab. And the Bears have broken the tie.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
21. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got room. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Smith catches left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First down.
On the run, it's Bush. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Bush. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it across with Bush. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Reggie Bush, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now it's Patterson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
What we got? What we got? Gun! Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33.
Now Cousins. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Good route here. Watch the curve.
Cousins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Good.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
1st and 10.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check mark 33. Check mark 33. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mark check 33. 33. I got him. I got him. Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33. Hey, we're good. We're good.
Cousins to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Eagles.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
1st and 10.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On 1st down, Bush. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Bush on 3rd down. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Gain of a yard.
Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.